Alright, starting off on the outside, got these heavy-duty buttons, and some stacks of wood, probably for splinting. Always good to have. And then there's a pocket here, likely, I don't know, maybe some scissors, shears, or something like that. It's this thick, waterproof, I forgot what it's called, but it's like canvasy, but it's leathery. I can't, for the life of me, remember what it's called. But it opens up. Got a bunch of safety pins right there, always good for securing bandages. And all sorts of stuff. And a pencil. So, always good. There's a notepad in there. And I'll put some of the translations up if it's not super obvious what each thing is. So, yeah, I'm going to move this off to the side and we'll start pulling items out. Starting off, we've got the pencil from, look at that, Czechoslovakia. Hasn't been used, unsharpened. Next we've got, it looks like just a notebook, probably put here after. I don't know if this would have been standard issue, but always good to have, if you're doing medical stuff and need to write a report or document things. I've got no idea what this is, but is it, translation, but we'll look it up. It's an informational tag. That's cool. I wonder. Okay, so these are the, pause for translation. So these are, you'd put in where the injuries are, what they are, what did you do, and then you'd tie it on to the person with the strings, so that any further medical care, you know what it is, what happened, who they are. So that's really, really, really interesting. And we've got 2 booklets of that. Next, these were in here. It's kind of waxy paper. You've got long ass tweezers. Let's see. Super reflective. And you've got dang, big old scissors. I'll put those back in later. This feels like rolls of gauze, and it says 1957 on it. And it's got an opening kind of like a coffee bag. Yep, rolls of gauze. Phenomenal condition. All right, we've got another 1957 here. Kind of like a coffee bag. Oh, and it's this, let's see, let's pop it open. It's cloth. It's the camouflage kind. I'm guessing it's either a triangular bandage. Yeah, this will be a big triangular bandage. Fantastic uses for that. You can use it in splinting. You can use it in just as a bandage, as a sling, all sorts of stuff. And having it, a darker color can be very helpful if you're, if you don't want to be spotted by your bright colors, bright bandages. See if I can get this closed in the same way. All right. Little bit of discoloration. It seems like, yeah, that's the exact same thing. So more bandages. And there are some newer things in here. So Probably a compression bandage, but this one says, where is it? 1959. And it's wrapped in this plastic. Then on the back, so whatever that says, 1972. So you get a little bit of range on this in this bag, but that's all right. Yeah, this one's sterile. Looks like it's another compress. 1972 on the back of that one, but 1959 on the front. So I'm not sure if it was inspected or, might be something on the screen if I was able to find anything else out about it. All right, next up, we've got a couple of these. I recognize cellulose, maybe. Different sizes. 1954 on this one. And then 1957 on these ones. So let's take a look. I saw that this end was kind of open. Yep. More, there we go. More of these soft, very soft bandages. This one's like a cotton. And let's see. I'll pop it open for you guys. Normally I don't like to, but I'm interested. I'm curious as what's in here. Yeah, big old kind of cottony bandage wrap, quite wide. At these 1957, 5 centimeter by 10 centimeter. There's a pin in there. We got some rolled up, looks more like a gauze. Maybe even, yeah. Like secure it. You would use this to secure a bandage, maybe. There we go. We got 2 of those. Now these ones, this is where it starts getting, I think, a little more interesting. Especially because I have no idea what these are. So, I'll probably correct myself here. You got a bunch of these. Stockholm, 1957. In fact, just for this part, I'm going to pause recording, translate these just to tell you what they are. I'll be right back. Alright, so what I was able to get, this is a first aid kit. Not surprising. And it's a compression bandage, and these are the instructions on how to use it. And there's a ton of these in there, which, makes sense, especially, if people are getting shot all around you. Compression bandages can save a life. So there's a whole bunch of those. All right. So now you've got a mug, and you've got this. The mug has the little insignia there, which is super cool. And you've got this, and it looks like a soap dish, like you put soap in it, which I guess would make sense if you have the ability to wash before you do medical care. You definitely do that. But it's also, it's branded, which is pretty cool. That's some style points. And yeah, this is a really cool kit. There's a lot of stuff here that can help in an emergency. It's by no means, a surgery kit, but this can definitely stabilize people and get them out and get them to, to a hospital or, to a doctor, to better care. So really interesting kit. I'm going to try to throw it all back together. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know. See you next time.